This is Lost Pines Republican Women President Carol Spencer checking in for my weekly video. For me, I am on day 33, and I don't know about you, but I think I said it last week. I've about had enough of this. I really miss being with people, interacting with people face to face, and while Zoom and free conference call and GoToMeeting, the online digital connections are great. They are no substitute for seeing y'all in person. And I am really looking forward to when we can all get together again. And I'm hopeful that it will be one really big gathering to celebrate an awful lot that we have to be thankful for. In the meantime, I thought I'd let you know what I've been doing. I have been making masks. I have been binge watching The Sopranos. I don't know if you're aware, but HBO Now from your phone or tablet, they have certain shows that are free while we are all sequestered. So you might want to check that out. On Easter, we listened to an absolutely fabulous half an hour from Milan, Andrea Bocelli. Really enjoyed that. And I haven't checked it out, but if you're an opera fan, I do understand that the Metropolitan out of New York is actually streaming operas. And I think there's a different one every day, so you may want to check that out as something that you can do. If you're looking to get involved politically, this is not the time, seriously, to be sitting on our laurels and waiting for the sequester to be lifted. We have a lot of work to do as Republicans. And I just thought I'd share with you a couple of ways that you can take a couple hours a day, a couple hours a week, whatever it is that you feel that you can give to help us at this time. There are a lot of phone calls to make, and if you are somebody who enjoys getting on the phone and trying to get people to register to vote or ascertaining their level of support for President Trump, please get in touch with me at LostPinesRW@gmail.com and let me know that you're willing to help make some phone calls. The Texas Federation of Republican Women has joined forces with the Republican Party of Texas to be phoning those folks who are newly moved in, who have moved from one county to another, but for whatever reason have not yet registered to vote. And these are people who strongly lean Republican, so they should not be hard calls to make, but we need to get those folks registered. Another opportunity is to phone call for your president. And this is to ascertain people's level of support on certain issues. And we will provide you with phone numbers. We will provide you with a script. We'll give you 10 folks to call, and when you're done with those, we'll give you 10 more. But we really would appreciate your help. And remember, email me at LostPinesRW@gmail.com. Your local club could use some help. I know there's got to be somebody out there who is conversant with InDesign. We would like to create a member directory. We're now 3 years old. We have over 70 members, and I think it would be a great tool for those who are members to see who their other fellow members are. Lots of times you can't make a meeting, you don't see fellow members face to face, and especially now you feel isolated from other Women's Republican Club members. And how great would it be to have a member directory that you could start flipping through and say, hey, I know that person. I didn't know they were a member. Let me give them a call and see how they're doing. So to do that, I'm looking for somebody with some Adobe InDesign expertise. Another expertise that we'll be looking for is Microsoft Excel. We have lots of opportunities to get voter registration lists and manipulate them, sort them down, and make new sheets by precinct, by those who have voted in 3 of 4 or 4 of 4 the last Republican primaries. Lots of stuff that we can do with Excel in order to really focus our efforts come the fall. And that's going to be very important to us. So if you have some Excel expertise, I would really appreciate it if you would get in touch with me. As always, LostPinesRW@gmail.com. We had talked before we went into this sequester about continuing our distribution of Lost Pines Republican Women t-shirts. Currently, Diamond members, those who join at $100 level, get one for free. We have some guys who have joined at that level, and I don't think they want our shirts that on the back say, Republican women make great leaders, you're following one now. So we have something new that we're going to put on the back of the shirts for the guys. And I could really use some help. We were going to open up what I call Carol's Sweatshop in my kitchen, where I would print what you put on the t-shirts, and a couple of you would come over and we'd be ironing t-shirts. It appears now that we're going to be doing that in the isolation of our own homes. So if you've got an iron, if you want to come pick up some t-shirts and pick up some of the fabric iron-on transfers, I would be especially happy to have some help doing that. So again, LostPinesRW@gmail.com. For those of you who have my phone number, feel free to give me a call. Since this is a public video, I'm not going to put my phone number out there, but if you've got it, give me a buzz and we'll chat about the things that we need. Other things will come up from time to time where we could really use your help. Many hands make light work, and so please let me know if you're feeling like I am, which is I'm about tired of being alone. Take that time and let's do some productive things for the Republican Party, for Lost Pines Republican women, and then whenever this sequester is lifted, we will be ready to hit the ground running. The organizational structure, the things that we need to have in place will be in place, and we can hit the ground running to ensure that we reelect President Trump and reelect put the House back in Republican hands, reelect our Senator Cornyn, and those down ballot Republicans that it's important that we have in place. During this sequester, you can see little by little erosion of our rights under the Constitution. And we need to be sure that when this is all over, that none of that becomes permanent. And we can ensure that if we elect conservative Republicans to these various positions. So again, give me a shout out on email, LostPinesRW@gmail.com, and I'll be checking in with you again next week. I hope you have a great week, and look forward to talking to you. God bless.